Hi everybody, today I'm sharing my simple 5-minute makeup routine to look younger. I'm covering my facial redness, hiding my large pores on my oily mature skin, and I basically just want to even out my skin tone and look fresh faced. And I'm using a combination of drugstore and higher end makeup, and the products that I'm using I really do love. You can see that my cheeks, you really cannot see my large pores. It's really evened them out. It's hid my facial redness, and the bronzer that I'm using today really created a nice glow, like my face has been sun-kissed. So if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button, and I hope that you enjoy my Get Ready With Me. So I opted to go with a BB cream today, and the one that I'm using is by L'Oreal, and it is their Magic Skin Beautiful BB cream. I actually have it in the anti-redness version, and then I have it in the light. Today I'm going to use the anti-redness because I do have a little bit of redness in my skin today. My rosacea is showing a bit, and this does a great job of hiding the redness. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingers, just like a moisturizer. And see, it's green, but when you work it into your skin, it magically matches your skin tone. It is a great find, and I really do like it, and it works great on my oily skin. My skin is very oily this time of the year because it's the summer, especially my forehead and my cheeks. Those are my problem areas. It's a very liquidy formula, so I just like to apply a little bit at a time. So I really just like to take my time and work it into the skin. I've only ever used my fingers to apply this, but you can see it's pretty much hid the redness, and it gives me, you know, nice coverage, but it looks natural, and I really, really like it. So this is the Anti-Redness BB Cream by L'Oreal. I'm just going to powder everything just to set it. I have some loose powder. The one I'm using today is by Hourglass, but any setting powder. I'm just gonna press it onto my skin. I'm not working it in because I'm gonna work it in with the Beautyblender. I find that this has been working well for me. I'm just pressing it in with a dry Beautyblender. Because my skin is so oily, I just take a little extra time in applying the foundation or BB cream and the setting powder. And then you can just take a big fluffy brush and go over your face just in case you've missed any areas, if there's any loose powder hanging around. So the next thing I'm gonna do are my brows. And I have a couple tutorials if you want more detailed information on how to do your brows. And the brow pencil that I'm using today is by IT Cosmetics, and it's their Brow Power. I've been using Latisse for the last month on my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I only bought the 1 month supply because it's very expensive. It was $120 for 4 weeks. But I've been told that you only start to see the hair growth around 6 to 8 weeks. So I bought the Ordinary Brow Serum off of Sephora. And I'm going to try it because it's much cheaper. I think it was under $20. And I'll see how that works. And if it doesn't work, then I'll go back to the Latisse. But I'm missing the tails on both of my eyebrows because of my thyroid, hypothyroidism. And you just start to lose hair whenever you age. So next I'm just going to bronze all over my face just to give it some color, and I'm using the IT Cosmetics bronzer today. This is a nice bronzer. I also like the one by Charlotte Tilbury. So because I'm not using it to contour, I'm just using a powder brush and I'm just sweeping it gently all over my face. This particular bronzer smells like coconut. If you like that smell, I don't. Once, you know, you're wearing it, it dissipates. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna put some blush on today, and the one that I'm using is by Milani, Romantic Rose. I will link everything below in the order that I use them. And I always pull up with my blush. This is just a nice blush for the summer. Now obviously if I wasn't talking I could do this a lot quicker. And I realized that I forgot to do my color correcting, so I'm going to try and do it now. I got frustrated because there's so much background noise. I really like this one by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't use a lot of concealer, but this is a type of concealer and it conceals blue and darkness, and I just use it for in the corner and under my eye because I don't sleep that well, so just trying to hide the darkness a bit. And you can apply it with a brush. I just like to apply it with my finger. And I have a separate video on this where I walk you through it and give you lots of info on it. I'll link it if you're interested. Normally I would do this first, but I mean, it's fine to do it after as well. Let's see how it just brightens up under my under eye. Doesn't work well on any red things that you want to conceal. You still need a heavier concealer for that. For eyeshadow today, I'm using this Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I don't like big complicated palettes because eyeshadow is not my jam. I'm more into like lip glosses, lipsticks, bronzer, stuff like that. But if you're looking for a nice neutral palette, but you can still, you know, get some darker eye looks, this is a real pretty one. So they have set it up that you can, you know, just go across and that makes a look. But I just kind of like to jump all over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this dark one up in the corner. I'm just gonna put it in my crease, like right in the socket of the eye, just going back and forth, back and forth. And see how that just creates like a shadow. So you can build it up if you want to go darker. This is a 5-minute quick makeup look. I'm not creating anything too spectacular. I'm gonna go in with this really pretty, very, very light pink, using a flat brush, and I'm just basically pressing it all over the eyelid. Up to the crease, like not in the crease, just up to it, and I'm getting in the corner. I like cream eyeshadows because they're quick and easy, but I also like this palette a lot, so I haven't used it in quite some time, so I just thought, oh, I'm gonna drag it out and use it today. And I think that is so, so pretty. It really lightens my eyes up. I'm just gonna take that crease brush again, there's nothing on it, and I'm just gonna go back and forth just to kind of blend everything in the crease. I think I'm gonna go in with this one here. It's called Cleavage. I'm just gonna put it on the end of the brush and just kind of stamp it in the outer V, just to add a little bit of, I don't know, depth or whatever. And then I'm gonna go in with a flat side, just in this, they call it Heaven. And I'm just gonna press it in the inner 1/3, like that. Like, I just want to lighten up the eyes, and I just think that creates such a pretty look. It is so, so light. So I'm not using any eyeliner today. I'm not gonna smoke anything under. I just want to like do something quick so I can get out of the house. Next up is mascara, and I have 2 that are open right now. I'm just gonna show you both of them. You don't need either one of these, just use whatever you want to use. But this is my all-time new favorite one now. It's a Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes Mascara. I love this. But I'm using this tube that I bought during the Nordstrom sale. It's a Chantecaille. It's really expensive, but I wanted to try it because it has serum in it to help your eyelashes grow. So I wanted to see if it would do anything for my lashes, because I would like to have thicker lashes. I don't curl my eyelashes. I used to have a curler, but I would always end up pinching my skin because my eyesight is no good without my glasses or my contacts. I have my contacts in today so I can see what I'm doing. But this does a really great job in lifting and separating my eyelashes. I just think it's so pretty. And if it has the added benefit of, you know, helping them grow or conditioning them, that is an added benefit. And I just got some mascara there, but we're just gonna let it dry. Once it's dry, we can just slough it off. So before I do my lips, I'm just gonna set everything with the Cosmetics setting spray. This is as good as my hair is gonna get today. It is so humid here and hot. It's like 41 before humidity. So my hair does not do well with humidity. And for my lips, I'm just going to line them with the retractable lip pencil from Sephora. It's a Sephora brand. I have to tell you, I'm really pleased with this pencil. I'm gonna get a few more colors whenever they come on sale. And the Sephora collection is often on sale. They always have deals. But even so, now there's somebody else in our driveway. Oh my God. They're living in a construction zone. I can't take this much longer. So they're really nice pink for the summer. I don't go all the way down to the outer lip, to the corner, but I do color in the lip. I wanted to, I could just put some clear gloss on and call it a day. But because I'm a lip fanatic, I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Sometimes I put a gloss over it. But I just think that this is such a pretty look for the summer. And I love how the pink lips go with my pink flowers in my dress that I'm wearing, which is another video that I'm shooting after this one. I bought some dresses to model off of Amazon for you. Some hits and some misses and some that are just like, well, you'll hear all about it in that video. And I always like to finish off with my perfume of the day. And what I'm wearing today is Miss Dior, and it is just her body mist. I love the Dior fragrances. This is so light, like you have to pretty much be up on top of me to smell it. So there's my finished look. I can do this in like 5 minutes when I'm not talking. I think it's really pretty. I like how my eye makeup turned out. I just put the little, shadow in the crease and then put the lightness on the lid and then the corners. And I just find that the light bounces off that and it really brings out my blue eyes. Love this lip color, especially love that lip pencil by Sephora. The Cosmetics bronzer is always a nice bronzer just to kind of make me look like I have a sun-kissed glow. These products I really do like. I only talk about products that I like. I would never recommend anything that I don't like. So that's my look for today. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.